Levi here, welcome to the channel. Today I've got a very exciting topic because it is something that many clients and friends and family have picked my brain about. This is a concept that has evolved in my practice over time, but now is really foundational. And the concept has to do with posture. Why we slouch? Should we stand up straight? Should we listen to our elders who are constantly hounding us in our youth of like, shoulders back, stand up straight, don't slouch? My encouragement to you is slouch and listen to that slouch. Why are you slouching? So I want to divide this concept into two. Forced posture, which is when you're slouching and someone tells you stand up straight, and so you try to force that posture, or you become an actor and you have to like fake good posture, versus created posture, where you begin to understand why your body is slouching and understand what it needs to optimize and reverse into what should be and could be neutral, pain-free posture. So let's break down the forced posture. So if our body is authentically in a slouched position because of whatever is happening in our lives, how we use our body, how we sleep, how we drive, how we work, how we sit, it's there for a reason. There are muscles that are a little hyper-engaged and shortened and pulling structures towards them. There's muscles that are neurologically disengaged and lengthened, allowing the joint to move away from them. And a lot of that you can see in the shoulders, but really it mostly roots itself in the hips. These hip flexors, we talk about it a lot in the videos here. Go check out some of those videos. I won't hash that part out here, except to say that tends to be our fascia, our fascial body pulls down and can get stuck in our hip sockets. So if you think about it like some suspenders, and that fascia is being locked down into our hips, that has a lot to do with why we're slouching. So with that in mind, if you are asked from this position to force a posture or to stand up straight, and you don't know how to actually create that in a pain-free way, most likely most of you have tried to force it back by like pulling your shoulder blades back, pulling your neck back. And you can probably see in my posture, it probably doesn't look comfortable. Maybe, I don't know. There's some part of it that is gonna feel stressful, because it is stressful in my body. Right now I feel that stress because I'm forcing my body to compress more. So I'm not actually dealing with root issues. I'm actually compounding and making more compensations happen. So I like feel it compressing in my back more, because instead of this trying to relax ease some tension from my back, it's like now I'm forcing it to pinch more. And then here, I'm like shortening all of these structures through my scalenes, through my neck, through my shoulders, and everything's kind of pulled into my clavicle area. And back here just starts getting really aggravated. So for someone who's forcing their posture, you're probably feeling it along your spine, lower back, mid back, upper back, neck. So the good news about that is we can create good posture. We can take a moment to be in that slouch and not say like, hey, I demand something different from you, but I'm not gonna give it to you naturally. I'm gonna force it out of you. Instead, we can be like, okay, body, why are you slouching? Okay, you're being pulled into the hips. Well, let's loosen up those hips. Let's open up with some psoas lunge. Again, go to some videos on the channel and find those. Open up the psoas, and then open up the diaphragm. Again, more videos on that. Open up the chest, the pecs, because they're all short and pulled forward. And then you should already start to feel this back here relaxing. If you want to further solidify good relaxed posture, then begin to work out or engage your back muscles so that we're actually training that to hold back. Teach your abdomen to engage. Follow our ab series. It will do a lot. It'll cover most of this stuff for you. And then you'll feel that engage, and now your spine can actually sit comfortably. And you'll notice the posture is just created. It's relaxed. It's not stressed out. So the difference between forcing good posture and creating good posture is vast. So I say listen to that slouch, partner with it, engage your body to optimize how you're using it so that you feel good in your day-to-day. It really takes a few minutes a day, maybe a few times a week, to create good posture. And then for me, I don't think about it. I don't think about it in my day-to-day. I do a little bit of self-care to maintain. If this is a kind of content that you like and appreciate, you find it useful for your life, especially if you give it a try and you see the merit of it, then I encourage you to share this. Share this with people who have told you to not slouch and stand up straight, and see what they think about it. You might actually completely change their paradigm, because I can guarantee you that's how they're living in their own body with forced posture. So like, subscribe, share, more content like this coming out. Leave a comment if you have a question, or if you have some curiosities, or the kind of video content, parts of the body that you would really enjoy having some more education on. I love teaching this stuff. I love getting to share it freely with you, and I hope you're well wherever you find yourself.